Hello YouTube, January 2005 here with a review of the Kamen Rider build DX Claws Dragon. Right, so this is what Ryuga is going to put into the build driver to become Kamen Rider Cross. Which they rate Cross Z. I don't know why, but they do. That's weird. So we see DX Cross Dragon. Sounds, build logo, there he is. He looks really cool. There's the dragon and then the dragon full bottle, which is what this comes with. On this side, we see him, right, with the dragon and the bottle. And on this side, him again, another epic pose, because he's awesome. On the back, we see stick the bottle in the dragon, flip the head and tail up, stick it in the belt, and it will do the sounds, and then the finisher, and then it makes sounds on its own. Up here, twist the cap, shake the bottle, use it with your other toys. On top, we see dragon and full bottle, and then him. And the bottom is just the name, nothing special. So, this is our dragon. Right, I got plenty of bottles here. They're all like in front of me. Let me move them out of the way. There we go. I have bottles everywhere. So this is the dragon, and you can see he's got his itty-bitty dragon head, and unfortunately the head does not move. The mouth doesn't open. It's all one molded piece. I would really appreciate it if it did. But it just kind of moves there at the neck, which is mostly that's how you use it for transforming, right? The tail, it's got this wing, tail folds up also for the transformation. The front feet and then the back feet are just kind of like made into the little bottle shape, so it fits in the belt. This is the button that makes the sounds. It's got a bottle slot. There is no bottle reader. So it's going to make the same sound no matter what bottle you stick in it. Speaker is right here on the front. The back has the pins. Pins are only on one side, and it's got a number of 098. It takes cell batteries. It's got one of those little pull tabs that came on this side. And the on-off switch is right here. So let's switch her on. Activation sound. Now, if we push the button, this is not a button, by the way, just the red one. All right. So that's our sounds, right? That's it. That's what it does. So that's fantastic. Now, let's get the bottle in here real quick. The dragon full bottle, you can see the dragon face on it. It's a blue color. DL up at the top because it does make a best match with lock, which we're actually going to take a look at in a second. Twist the cap, shake the bottle. QR code, the pins on it, it's number 029, right? So if I stick it in here, it makes that sound. Pushing the button gives you cross flame. That's the attack that it does. Pushing it again makes it say wake up. And then it cycles back around. Right? There's no difference with holding the button or anything like that. It's the same two sounds. So what I'm going to do now is turn the belt on for one thing. Okay. Alright. Stick it in here. So wake up, burning, get cross dragon. Now, you may have noticed the difference in the sound because all the sounds for that came here, right? This said, "Are you ready?" But this did everything else, and this had the lights. That's kind of how they got around having it included in the belt and give it all away. Now the finisher. So same thing, right? Ready, go comes out of here, and then the finisher's actual sound comes out of the dragon. Taking it out, it makes that sound. Taking the bottle out of here makes that sound. Basically, what's happening is the little pins in the bottom of the driver that make the piece go up and down pushes into this, and that will make it make noise. So that's all that our dragon does. Where's his off switch? There's his off switch. So he's gonna chillax over here for a second. We're also, while we're at it, gonna take a look at this full bottle. This is the lock full bottle. This was a giveaway item if you bought Cross's weapon, which I did not do. Well, I think there's a couple other like roleplay items you could have bought, but I already owned them and I wasn't gonna buy them again and get a free bottle, so I just went and bought the bottle because that made sense. This is the lock, right? You can see the lock there. DL, just like Dragon had. Twist the cap. Oop. Shake the bottle. This is DX bottle. 030, right? QR code. There are the pins. This will let Build use the Key Dragon best match. So let's go ahead and get that in here and check that out. So Fui no Fantasy Star, right? Sealed Fantasy Star. That's what I'm gonna go with. This says Sealed Fantasia, but that doesn't make sense to me. And the Dragon Bottle gives him the Drago Rush arm, which gives him flame coated punches, and then the Fang of Raid spike projections. And then the Lock Bottle gives him the Bind Master Key. It's like a big battering ram on his arm. And then the BLD Security Shoulder, which he can like generate metal chains. So that's pretty neat. And that's its finisher. And as we see on the show, he can't really maintain this form too well, and that is why he makes the Cross Dragon. Is so that Ryuga, he can get in the fight, the dragon can protect him, and then also that way he can use the bottle instead of it hurting him. So, and we'll stick this bottle, where am I going to stick this bottle? Right over here on the side. So, the Cross Dragon, I like it. I think it's adorable. Kind of wish it did a little bit more, but, you know, it's pretty neat, just as is. And it lets you do this guy. And that guy's got, like, just a cool suit. I love his suit. Just like the rest of the show, they've got just really great designs going on. You get the Dragon full bottle, plus if you can get Lock with it, which I also recommend trying on getting it, either as a freebie or if you can find one for an inexpensive price like I did, you can get another best match out of the deal. So just really great all around. Fantastic. So until next time, when we get another full bottle set, check out the podcast, RealRangersRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.